I assign myself 4 published projects per year as an author. I don't announce the completion of every project. Last year, my 4 projects were the Masoretic Matthew, the second edition of the corrected King James Version of Matthew, the last sin of Ebenezer Scrooge, and 3D chess rules. Now that I've finished my first project for 2024, I'm taking a few weeks to share excerpts from it. A Forgotten Hero Book 1 is a book for my fantasy-loving friends. Chris's eyes were covered and her mouth was gagged. You stopped short when you saw the two of them. "Oh, stop," you said. "Just wait right there. What's going on here?" Crimson cocked the pistol. "Do you know who I am?" he asked. You slowly shook your head. "I don't. I'm sorry. Let's just put the gun down and we can talk about this." Crimson smiled. "No." He pointed the gun at you. Your hands went up above your head. "Wait. What's going on?" Crimson's hand shook. "You don't know who I am. You don't know who you are. My name is Crimson, and it turns out you are the only one who can defeat me in a magic duel." "A what?" you yelled. "Look, mister, I don't know what you're on, but I don't play those kinds of games." Without another word, you jumped back behind the door. Crimson let loose with his gun. The security footage shows the door being torn to pieces. Chrissy lowered her head to the ground sobbing. "Darn!" Crimson yelled. "He got away." Chrissy caught her breath. Just then, you burst back into the room. You were carrying a broom, which you threw at Crimson. Crimson stepped back in surprise, letting another round of shots off into the air. You grabbed the gun and started wrestling Crimson. More shots were fired. The store security guard burst into the room, and before long you and the security guard were pinning Crimson to the ground together. Crimson let loose of the gun and retreated, pulling his wand from his pocket. "Fine. If you want the gun, have it." Balls of flame burst forth from the tip of the wand. One of them wrapped around the security guard. You pulled off your jacket and used it to pat the fire out on his shirt, and then the two of you grabbed Chrissy and disappeared out the door. Crimson was right behind you. In the security footage, you can almost see the moment you realize what's going on. You whisper something to the security guard, then stand up. Crimson throws flames at you from the end of his wand.